Hello, how are you? Um, as I said in the description, this is the Weight Down Diet book I'm going to be reading in sections of 10 minutes each session. And I hope to be posting videos maybe 3 times a week. Don't know exactly what days, but I thought it was an escape from most diet books. I know it's called the Weight Down Diet, but it's more than just a diet. It actually focuses on eating everything. I know, even just everything, but in much smaller amounts. And I know that's like against the way we think, because we usually tend to think if I'm going to be on a diet, I want to eat bulk. I want to eat a lot and feel full and not gain weight. Well, this one focuses more on how our bodies actually like to eat just what they need. It's just that we have forgotten how to read those signals that tell us to stop eating, and this book kind of brings that topic back to discussion. Anyway, so this is the introduction I'm going to be reading. The book is by Gwen Shamblin, and okay, the introduction is a little boring. I've read through it. I'm sorry, but if you want, you can skip to the next section, which will be the first section. And I've read that one, and I'm very interested. I like it a lot. So, okay, here we go. Introduction. Welcome! You're about to embark on a unique program of weight down reduction called the Weight Down Diet. This book gives you the major concepts of what is being taught in video and audio form in the Weight Down workshop all over the country. The Weight Down seminars are held in over 10,000 locations throughout the United States, Canada, and Europe, and are held in churches of all denominations. We have entitled this book The Weight Down Diet, but don't let the use of the word diet mislead you. The dictionary offers 2 definitions for diet. The first is the food and drink regularly consumed, and another meaning is to eat according to prescribed rules. We want to assure you that the Weight Down Diet is founded on the complete freedom found in the first definition. Weight Down is showing people on a daily basis how our God can transform their hearts and minds so that they can rise above the magnetic pull of the refrigerator. Instead of emphasizing the caloric content of food, the Weight Down workshop encourages you to focus on your natural internal hunger control. But more importantly, your focus will be trained to turn toward the will of God as it relates to food. Studies show that we are fatter than ever, and it seems that the more weight-obsessed we are, the less we lose, and the more we revile the pudgy, the plump, the rotund, the fat, and the morbidly obese. The billion-dollar weight loss industry is a dizzying carousel of promises hardly ever fulfilled. Years of restrictive dieting have only strengthened the chains of slavery to food. Years of focusing on food and giving all our boredom, distress, and troubles to a pan of brownies have only increased our stress. Dieting has drained us emotionally, if not financially, and has exacerbated rather than solved our problems. Into this vortex comes the Weight Down workshop, which can offer up testimonials as enthusiastic as anything television weight loss gurus or liquid fasts ever produced. The inspiring sagas of women and men and children who lost 20, 50, 180 pounds and counting. Chapter after chapter, this book will guide you away from dieting, which we define as making the food behave. If you are dieting, taking pills, counting fat grams, using exchange lists, or changing the content of foods, then you believe your basic problem is the food. The Weight Down counters this by maintaining that dieting keeps the person focused on what he or she should and should not eat. This focus on food only increases the magnetic pull of the refrigerator. This book emphasizes God's power, not willpower. If you are willing, the journey you're about to take will be a magnificent wisdom-gaining experience, rescuing you from dieting and taking you to permanent weight loss. In the end, it wasn't the low-carbohydrate diet or local weight loss groups that helped thousands lose the nagging extra pounds in a matter of months. It was God. Do not care what people think. Do not consider how big or little you are. Do not think of yourself at all. If God puts this course of action on your heart, then come along. God does not call perfect people. He calls imperfect people to be devoted to Him so that we can see His awesome and mighty right hand rescue us. Through much devotion to our true God, the Lord Almighty. Gwen Shamblin, founder of the Weight Down Workshop. End of introduction. Okay, we're on to the next one.